What up, bro? I'm actually really am actual thirsty. What Gatorade at over here, huh? What's up, man? What's up, look? So we can start getting this party started over here. They won playing catch up, all right? This was for the first round. Yeah, doubled up on the Walter over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 hits. First round. Second round. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're up to 26. That's pretty nice. 26. 7 autos. 7 autos. 26 hits, 7 autos. 11 more to go. Let's get the show on the road. Start opening these things. So these 5 are separate than the other ones we did. It's not like a full complete case that we did. After these, I'll drop the PYT for the other second half of the Heritage. If it fills, we go tonight. If it doesn't, we do it another night. No, this was it was 35 and then 5. That 35 could be a mixture too. Well, no, I'm not positive on that. It was the old school price, you know? The old school. Dropping PYT Heritage. You know how we all are a fan of those. I'm definitely a fan of the PYTs. After we're done with the blasters. So I have more faith in the 6 behind me than these. These are the 5 from, if not mixed in with the bulk. This was a separate 5. But it was weird. Last night we were getting a chrome hit that was like on the back of the pack. These are like warped too. Tell. Going even. They're sitting. So I'm saving the ones that I think are a little juicier. I mean, who knows? It was weird. We were getting like a chrome hit, like you'd open the pack, right? Like this would be facing out, and when this was facing out, there would also be an auto. It's very odd. It happened multiple times. So I'm hoping the last 6 couple of them were like that. That'd be great. Yeah, same thing as last night. It was the same prices. You guys want to get ready. Just remember, right after I hit go. Got a lunar coming in. Sweeney on the lunar. See, I'm glad these are only 5. Not the best looking. Oh, I'll do the go after the blasters. Just to finish it off. Corbin. Got a spotlight in here. Holiday on the spotlight. I only hit 1 spotlight ever in my life. I don't know if it was out of a blaster, though. I'm not sure. I don't remember. It was Johnson. I know that. I'm gonna have to fucking more of these too. Say when. Yeah, exactly. Wander. Sosa. Francisco. Rookie of the Year favorites. Axel Sanchez. '96. That one did not have a hit. Anybody land any Bowman basketball today by any chance? Not retail, hobby, or jumbo? Full order today on that. Dude, I saw those case numbers. I was like, whoa, hey now. I was like, oh, can I get a hobby? A box? God damn, basketball expensive. They're getting it, so whatever. They're getting it. They can sell it for whatever. Tyler. He's the first on the lunar. I'm gonna get a hit in this one. It's weird. Sometimes you get like 2 hits, 1 hit, no hits. Take the Thomas on the first chrome though. Let's leave that one up. Put those there for now. I'm really looking forward to the ones behind me, to be honest with you. I feel like those were a little juicy for some reason. Don't know why. They seemed it. Hopefully the trend continues. Grissom. Rips was saying, is Rips in here? Let me make sure I have it open for him. No, yes. Sometimes he's got to go under an alias. Rips are saying he got sent down. Ford. Blaze. These 5 are starting out rough. You only need 1, though. You only need 1. CD in here? Is Will Warren starting tomorrow for the Yankees? Or did I hear that wrong today on the radio? Yeah. I did hear that wrong then. Okay. I was wondering why there's LA. I heard that today. I was very curious. I was like, okay, it's Spencer on the first. That's a good first. That's not bad lunar either. We're looking for ink and numbered stuff. Low numbered stuff. Especially with Roman Anthony or Jr. on it, or Gunnar. We got pink paper coming in. It's got a bat. It's Trey Turner. Trey Turner, $2.99 on the popper. I heard them talking about it on the radio. I don't know. Maybe they were talking about when they go back to Yankee Stadium. He pitches the opener there. I'm not positive on that. I don't know. That's why I was asking if he was here. I did not look. It's a little busy sorting out life shit and then sorting out break from yesterday. There's a junior in the chrome. A lot of cards in the Heritage. A lot of cards. Doing 8 boxes. This is paper. Blue on the Trey Sweeney. Like the chrome, not the paper. That actually looks, I mean, it's $4.99, but the coloring looks cool on that. But it's not what we're looking for. Got for Jacob Berry. He's popular over here. Very popular. Too popular, Jacob Berry over here. Get T-ball tomorrow. Your Rocky hits. You don't want to miss your KB hits. He's got a mixture. He's got old stuff in there, right? You know, KB gonna be flying around. Can't keep KB out of break, man. When they doing older stuff. Marco. Lunar on the Dominguez. Shohei on the paper. Ryan Clifford. How's Ryan Clifford doing? I want to check that last night. I did not. I did not check Ryan Clifford's numbers out. Lugo. Another spotlight, huh? Got the Adley. That's the second Adley spotlight we got. There's Jacob Berry. There he is. There's Jacob Berry. Carson Williams. Milkman. The Milkman. Timeouts. So sleeve these guys up real quick. What else is going on? Who we excited to see this year? I'm excited to see Junior this year. I feel like he's very underrated. I'm excited to see if Crawford's going to be starting all the time, too. How much burn he's going to get. Jacob Wilson. See if we get a whole year underneath his belt. I'm excited to see. Hopefully that happens. The Royals lineup. Excited to see that. The whole new Mets team, basically. Carson, excited to see. This base over real quick. That's another one. I'm curious to see that. I would like to see that. You know, I got some of his rookies. Little chrome, nice little chrome of his. Little chrome auto and a PSA 10. Like to see that, yeah. All right, this is going to be the last one of the Rando 5s. Anybody new watching, if you could hit the sub. I want to be subbed if we hit that Gunnar, that Junior, or that Roman Anthony auto. I'll tell you that much. Best believe I'll go and check if you subbed. He's giving away a $100 break card hit. That is in the guidelines. Small print. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, let's see what he would do. I don't have. If I have any of his. I got a bunch of 23 Bowman. It's like back stash. I never got to it. I want to see if when I first started opening, when I opened this stuff in 2023, I didn't even know who Roman Anthony was. I don't think. Pretty sure I did. I know I wasn't looking for him. Definitely know I wasn't looking for him. We got a blue chrome in there. That's nice. Blue chrome. Razor flying over here. Knocked down by LA. Sights of September. Charles. That's not bad, Lunar. Jordan Lawler. Oh no, I opened it before, but I just I don't remember if I pulled any of them. We got a green, so we're gonna have a green. We're gonna have a double hitter over here. We got a green paper, and then we're gonna have a blue chrome. Oscar, not the rookie we're looking for. Pulled a bunch of Cleveland rookie papers, so I'll tell you that much. We pulled two. What did we pull? Two bows, two bow paper parallels last night. Oh, I could have. Oh, this look. We got a blue and we got a green grass in there. Oh, this one could. Ooh, what do we got? Got a bat. That's pretty nice right there on the Montos, man. We'll take that. Take the Montos. Especially this is a Chrome 150. Man, those look nice, huh? I like that. I like that. Nice looking. See, 04. Mm-hmm. Here we go. It's not an auto either. Twin twins? To 99. I would have been like was it like 2 years ago? Probably would have been a little happier. Yeah, John, I get mine tomorrow. See if we can fit that in the schedule. Casas. That was a good blaster, though. Two chrome firsts. And we got a paper. I'm not expecting anything else, but that would be pretty sweet if we did. How's Montos doing? I know he's up, but I feel like he hasn't been doing much damage. I don't know if he's still up. I know he was up. I'm not really following the Twins, to be honest with you. I used to follow the Twins just to watch Royce Lewis, but I mean, anytime I want to watch him, I got to go to the hospital to see him. Look at Fragile. Kind of gave up on the guy, to be honest with you. 5 boxes, 5 hits. So let's see if these things are still smacking out from the other ones. 6 of them. Yeah, you're gonna open those next week. Next week you'll open them. Next week. Baseball season starts. Oh. Be some juniors tearing the ball off. Junior tearing the cover off the ball. You'd be like, oh man, I got one of his first in there. I gotta find out. What's up, man? All right, man. These guys are still. I mean, that one was good too, though. I ain't gonna lie. That was 2 chrome parallels, 2 chrome first parallels, and a paper in one. So that's a tough blaster to beat. No auto in there. I prefer the auto. No doubt about that. That one wasn't too shabby. The other ones were, some paper action, 2 papers and some duds. It's gonna happen, You want to see a chrome first just popping out the back of the pack. Like goddamn Total Recall when that thing's coming out that guy's stomach. You know what I'm saying? What the hell was that guy's name? The alien guy coming out of his stomach? Anybody remember? Somebody remembers. Somebody's gonna know that thing's name. Ray, what's up, my man? Dude, that was by far the worst drop ever I've been in. Ever. And we've been through some shitty ones. That far was by far the shittiest. Like when Little Daddy, when he says, I had some stinky kids, and your kid's by far the stinkiest. That was by far the shittiest. I want to see someone do some investigation. See if anyone could really find out if that bot company. We got a spotlight. That's usually not good news. Was it Anthony? Was he making a little noise? How old is Brock Jones now? 01. If the bots were that bot company, I wonder if that's true. I'm just very curious to know that. But I mean, there's been some dog shit drops, man. But that was crazy. What up, Nikolai? Let's do some blasters. I'm gonna drop the PYT. Thomas in the paper. Lunar. Raph. Gonzalez. Right, so that was a non-winning blaster. When's the basketball cosmic? Because that one's going to go smooth. I mean, that thing's going to be, that drop's going to be so smooth. After they realized all the mistakes they made today, Topps is going to be right on top of that. And they're going to make that the smoothest drop. Cosmic basketball. Smoothest drop ever. Because there's not going to be a ton of people wanting that, too. No. Yeah, I see you in chat. That's going to be smooth. They might as well call EQL right now for that, if they haven't done it already. So they embarrass themselves again. They just might as well do all of them in EQL. Who cares, you know? So have people wait around, a bunch of schmucks. There's people that waited for an actual hour for that, not to get it. That was not a good move. Another spotlight, burning us. Spotlights. The Pola and the Chrome. Trout. Gunnar in the paper. Popper on the Gunnar. So Abel. Another Crawford first. Take that. Chrome. Nolan Jones. There he is. Brock Jones. Not Brock Lesnar. Brock Jones. Mejia. Brooks Reed's Ellie in the Chrome. Yeah, that's gonna. I can't. Is that like that Cosmic's really soon for basketball too? I'll tell you one thing. You know, people. If any of you guys like, this one feels like got some girth to it. If any of you guys just buy boxes to flip, just try to get that if you can. Those things are Cosmic. This one's a lot thinner. That one's a lot thicker. You'll be able to flip that. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. If you can get your hands on it. Yeah, I mean, I wonder if, like, it's got it. That was, like, atrocious. Like, I know Rocky got some retail today. I didn't even try. I wasn't gonna mess with retail because get that later. Maybe if I feel. I don't even know. I don't know if I want to try to. I don't know if I want to do that. I probably will. Maybe I'll do a case of blasters of it or something. We'll see. Green. Rojas. Man, Brock all over the place, man. Big Christmas, 93. Out of a hundo. Another spotlight. Another one. Another one. Please give us a numbered one. Harrison. Cole. Raff. Another Chrome Thomas. Wish we were clipping off some more Roman Anthony's in the Chrome. I mean, we got some, but I'm not clipping them like, that's not a bad one. Lunar. Definitely not clipping them like we were clipping the Thomases in Junior. Dude, remember how huge of a talk Dominguez used to be? This is another one. 12 cards. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. How about 18? 18 in that one. Junior in the paper. So when they do that, they hit you with this thin one too now, right? There you go. Uh-oh. That's some interesting. Oh, I like that. Yeah, I'll take that, man. The 150, bro. Nice. I like that. Dude, if that was the Gunner would have been smoking, bro. Mark, if that was the Gunner, oh, that would have been the one, bro. But that's good. We'll take that. Yeah, definitely need the Gunner there. But that's nice, though. It's like he disco, man. That's pretty cool. I like that. Well, I messed up my card count, but that's okay. I feel like there's going to be an auto. The windows were flipped. There was an auto, but that one had less cards in it. So maybe there's an auto in that stack still. That's the way they were going last night. It was very odd. I don't know. Who knows, man? I don't know what they're doing. They're crazy. Got some parallel Jacksons in there. We got a paper Jackson, too. Gunnar would have been smoking, though. Absolutely. Uh-oh. That's what I was talking about. Joom. I don't see it, though. I don't see it. It's very interesting. It's at $2.99 on a speckle. Right? It's not in here. Harris. Funky blasters, man. Definitely some funky blasters. All right, let's see if we got it. Let's see if there's an auto. We see something flipped in here. We're good money. I don't think we are, though. Crawford on the paper. I feel like I would have sort. Gabriel. Clifford. Gabriel Martinez. $2.99. Oh two. Got some decent numbered stuff though so far. What we got left? Oh man, we're down to our final two, man. It's disappointing, man. It's disappointing. You're down to your final two. Jackson's pretty nice though. I like that. I like the Montos. I like that Clifford Auto is nice. Let's see if we can get Hot Blasted. The last two. Just another auto. That was a Gunnar spotlight. That would have made my night. It would have made my night. The Jackson's still cool, but the Gunnar's rookie. That's the whole thing. That's the big difference. Trying to think who else's spotlight would have been good there. Corbin's got a spotlight, right, in this? Pretty sure he does. Not positive on that. I'm in there. I'm in there. I like that gold Moses, too, that we hit. That was nice. 50. That I liked. This one and one more. There's Jacob Berry. Garcia. Kenny Corona. PCA. Montos. Is Jackson. Put the pile over there. Lunar. Come on, you couldn't just give us the Roman Anthony Lunar at least. I probably have one of those. I would think I do. In the back. The backpack storage. Spencer. Probably got his Lunar. Oh man, did we save the best for last? Final goddamn countdown over here, man. That's a Lunar over there. These are always fun to rip, though. Ooh, what do we got here? Hello there. $4.99. Is there anything flipped? Ah, no flipped in there. Shit. $4.99. I'll put that right there for now. LA. Rada. Brady, take it to the house. Raph. I don't know anything about Juan over there, I'll tell you that much. Cole. Trout. KB. There's KB. Garrett Mitchell. Branco, Tatis, Felix, Thomas, Wagner. Anything on him? Was he supposed to be decent too? Oh, 4. It's not old. Singa. Bounce back year for Singa or what? Ruben Santana on the Lunar to end it. Oh, 3. $4.99. Singa. I think I got his refractor auto in chrome and his regular auto in chrome. Yeah, Steph, that was, I enjoyed it too, It's not like when I ripped that, like, you do it, if I get pissed off at it. Jackson helped at the end, definitely, for me. So I only got one other spotlight parallel. Now I get 2. I like that. Take the Jackson. I mean, I really wish it was the Gunnar, but what are you gonna do? Could have been definitely worse. Could have been Nolan Gorman. Nolan Gorman on the spotlight. I mean, could have been there too. That would be a little rougher. Like the Montos. So what did we do? 11, right? We did 11 tonight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No autos tonight, though. That sucks. But we did get that spotlight. Parallel. Spotlights everywhere. That I like. I thought that was nice. Rojas is nice too. Jackson the paper. I think Watson's finito. I gotta look up him. No idea who that guy is. I'm pretty sure he was playing for the Fish last year. Double up on the Walter sucked, huh? Lugo. That's what it is. It's definitely fun. We'd like to definitely catch some Junior Roman in the parallels of the chrome first. That would have been nice. Not even the autos. I mean, I would have loved to hit the auto. Trust me. I would have loved to hit the auto, but it napping. All right. Get your fingers ready if you're into the PYT. Get your fingers ready. All right. Get your fingers ready. I'm going to put the sheet up first. If anybody's new that didn't see the sheet, it's the same as last night. I believe, yeah, I don't think I changed anything on it. Here's the sheet. Those are the team prices there. You see the combos? See the combos? And right after you see go in the chat. And if you're interested, put it in. Oh man, Ray, where'd you go? Go. Tennessee. Does everybody see the ordered cardaholic card deal? Ray, Mark, John, Artie, Rocky, Brad. Is that correct? The one seeing it different than me? Is everybody seeing like this? Angels, Red Sox. Angels, Red Sox on the cardo. Cleveland, CD. Coming out of left field with a goddamn hockey goalie stick. Who's Dodgers, Mark? A's, John. The old A's twin combo on that one. Rangers, Artie. Cubs, Brad. I better move faster. Blue Jays, Brad. All right, let me make sure I didn't miss anybody. Cardo on the Angels, John on the A's, Mark on Baltimore, Brad on the Blue Jays, Brad on the Cubs, Mark on the Dodgers, CD on the Indians, Artie on the Rangers, Cardo on the Red Sox. Mark with the Royals. Royals were coming out of that on the first half. The correlation looked in favor of the Royals last night. Brad M's. Giants. Yeah, no, that's fine. I just this could be like, fuck it, I don't even worry about it. It's just because all the fucking base, the weight. It's mainly those goddamn bastards for goddamn California, like Cardo. Texas ain't that cheap either, Haas, to ship to Rocky in Colorado. Oh, that one's not fun either. Astros, Braves, Brewers, Cardinals, Mets, Nats, Phillies, Rays, Reds. No one took the Reds, huh? White Sox, Yankees. I think your taxes are good over there. That's what I hear. I know those Mets that go to play for the Rangers, like the Grom and Nemo. No, they appreciate the tax break over there. I know that. That was when that trade happened. That was one thing that the Grom brought up to Nemo. Oh man, these taxes over here. Oh man, that's funny. They brought up the taxes. Yeah, CD last box last night. Quan Auto. The Bobby Witt. I guess it's a nickname, right? They call it nickname. The Bobby Baseball. CJ image variation. That was definitely by far the. Maybe that Chase numbered relic was pretty good, but that box is probably the best. I would go definitely the best. $1,700 on them. Well, I'll tell you, it wasn't the first one I seen. I seen another one. Mark, did you get one of those Gunnar Spotlight parallels off eBay in a PSA 10? $26, right? Yeah, he's right. Taking the fills. Just add. You could everyone just put 2 for the shipping. 2, not 3. I'll do 2. I feel like 2 is good. Oh, it was raw out of 50. You got that good price too. I remember. I feel like it was a really good price. when you got that, I was like, really? You guys are that cheap? That was a really good price. 1, 2, 3. 3 teams, right? 3 teams CD? 102. 102. 102 total. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. And we're going with the Reds on John. Show enough. Take the quad. Take the quad out on him. He's got a very small sig, huh? Yep, that works, John. White Sox are still up. Yankees are up with the big boy. Braves are there. Nikolai, where you at, big guy? Yeah, same as last night. Same as last night. Let's throw this. Yeah, Mets are still there. Just throw in what was it, 5? Just put it. Just add 5 to whatever. That's fine. Whatever you get. What do you how many teams you get last night? 1. It's mainly the weight, and you're not far, so it's not really. You, Mark, LP, CD. You guys aren't bad. Brad, Callie, you just get crushed, man. Like, especially if it's heavy. Like if I'm sending like I mean, it's not like crush, but you can see the difference. I'm trying to think, like correlation wise, because believe it or not, those like the blue speckles and the charcoal. Yeah, it's like crazy, right? Like if I didn't do them so often, I probably wouldn't care, to be honest with you. But like just because I keep doing it and doing it and doing them. Yeah, sprays are available. Braves are at 60. You do got it shot. That's a Baldwin action. Oh fuck! I fucked something up over here. I just noticed something. I could fix it though very fast though. Oh, it's not huge anyway. But something. You know what I forgot to do, right? Yeah, the D-backs. I didn't put with the Yankees. Oh, the Reds are off. We get the Jake. You wanted Mets, right? Yeah, I do the combos. Probably what I did. I was kind of like running behind today. Okay, Jake. Yeah, Reds were gone already, Nikolai. Astros, Brewers, Cardinals, Nats, Rays, White Sox, and the Yankees D-back combo. I'll list them in the. I'll put them in the chat. Make it easier. If anyone's interested, I'll tell the prices. I mean, I could probably should have just typed them with the prices, but Nats. White Sox. Put those there. This is the big boy combo here. Oh, the Reds were gone. Reds were gone. Brewers are a good one to get. Astros, you got a shot at Cam in the two boxes. The high number he's in that is, I think Tommy's in there for the Cardinals, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not positive on that. Do not quote me on that, but I think he is. Wood's got an auto in there, but not that many for the Nats in the high number. The Rays might have Simpson in it too, in the high number. White Sox has Chase in it from the high number, and you got the guys from 2026. Right, Teal's in there. Is Montgomery in there? White Sox, I feel White Sox are in Series One. White Sox are really like sneaky good in breaks. I noticed. I felt like they popped up a lot in Series One. Yeah, as long yeah, no problem. All the time. So let me put what team were you interested in, or what teams were you interested in? White Sox. All right. So what you would want to do is you have PayPal. All right. So that's my PayPal right there, and this is also my email. So in the title of the email you send me, you got to put your full name and address and everything, so I have it, so I can ship everything to you. So that's my PayPal, and that's my email. So just put your full name in the title, and then put your address and your full name again, and your address in the body, the body of the email. Just put your full name in the title, though. I mean, I'll be able to. I'll be. I could look for it without the title, but it's a lot easier with the title. And what would you like us to call you in here? Like that guy car deal, we call him asshole sometimes, you know. Yeah, friends and family is great. Tom, all right. So we got Tom. All right, cool. Yeah, Tom. So just 46 to the PayPal. Tom, what I do is also I'll show you. A lot of the guys like this option. You don't have to do this option if you don't want to. So I have these boxes here, right? I fill them with your cards. And then when your box is filled, I ship. And then whenever I do a break, you only pay for the shipping once. But I could also ship right away. It's up to you. Whatever you prefer. You might want to get to know the old Nala Bear over here. You might want me to ship the first one right away. You know, it's up to you. Where do you live, too? Just curious. Where do you live, and what's your team? Is your team the White Sox? Is his birthday really tomorrow? Or is he pulling my James Wood? House by the street. Pulling my James Wood. Mark's is Saturday too? Oh my god, you guys. Jesus Christ. Bunch of old bastards. Okay, yeah. Where is Casey today? He's probably working. Your birthday ain't today. I need ID sent to me. Need photo ID sent to me to the email. Verify all these. Oh, speaking of Taco Bell, I got it. I got it, Tom. I got you. Just don't forget the address and everything, so I have it. Appreciate it. Thank you. All right, let me give you the calculations here, Brad. Well, it's top heavy on this. Not that many teams on the bottom, but a lot on the top. Let's see if my shorthand is still what it used to be. Man, good thing I did use a calculator. I'll be slipping. Oh no, I was right. I was right. 198. 198. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 teams, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. $198, Brad. $198. Exactly 3 months after Christmas. Because it's 25th. Yeah, it makes sense. You like trout, cardaholic, or you like chart, or you'd rather roll the dice on a nice moor. For 7. Uh, Card deal. If you haven't seen yet, Taco Bell has. Well, who would you prefer for your birthday, cardaholic? Is what I'm getting at. They got these chicken sliders at they're like, what the hell are they called? The snack, they're like snack wrap sliders at Taco Bell. Did you see these chicken things yet? You got to get the honey mustard jalapeno ones. It's right up your alley. See these right up your alley. Don't do the Chipotle ones. It's okay. The Chipotle's like a 7, but the honey mustard with the jalapeno is like a 9. I put Nate 45 instead of Nats. Pretty cool. Trout. All right, where the hell is this trout? Let's get this trout in your box before I forget. Sometimes the hardest part for me is finding my stuff over here. Can I put it right on top over here? Put it right on top. The Yanks? You want the Yanks? Look at this. You gotta like this. This is pretty sweet, I think. No? That bad boy? Put a little bow in there? You know, for your birthday? 1 out of 10? The Trouty? That's a nice one. I really like these relics. Nice 10? That's pretty dope. You know, I got a couple of angel packages over here. I have to open a couple. It's really gross. It's really gross, to be honest with you. Really gross. All right, so what do we got left here? We got the Astros. We got the Astros, the Cardinals, the Nats, the Rays. Oh, yeah. Nats and Rays 60. Anyone want to do Nats and Rays for 60? Nats and Rays for 60. Yeah, no, the card looks perfectly cool. Perfectly cool. You'll enjoy that card way more than I will, man. Way more than me. It's definitely a cool card, but I definitely enjoy it way more than I would. What's it? Raise Nat 60. What do we got there? This one might be better. I'm trying to think. Yeah, no, we could do that too. We could work the other way around. You want to do you want to do 45? 45? Raise Cardinals combo? Do that. Raise. What do we put? So I have it over here. 45. So you get Nats and Astros. Nats, you got Brady House, right? Is it Brady House is in? Rookie is in 2026. There's chance of Wood. Rookies in the high number. I think it might be just the inserts though. I know he has insert auto. And then the Astros, you definitely get Cam in the high number. Where's the Jedi when you got to move the Astros, huh? What did I put it up there for before? Wheeling and dealing over here. You want the package deal? Oh, without moving, it's gonna be price dropping right over here. Well, did we do the same combo too last night? Was that it? I think we switched it. No, it's the same combo. I don't want to forget to send in the goddamn trout. Put this right here so I can see it. With the same combo too? Jesus. So that means those were the last two to go tonight and last night. CD, what's the plan for tomorrow? Do you have it all posted and I just didn't look yet? I'm doing all the shit today, you know? The thing is with the heritage, right? I know what you're saying. It's not easy. But if you hit, I mean, there's some big cards. You know what? The thing is, too, those Chrome rookie autos. No, I didn't bring the scissors. I did not bring the scissors. That's why I went right to this to get it over with, man. John, I was like, dude, I'm going right to the 2025. Like, to be honest with you, I was going to start opening this while there's still those two teams left, just to get it done with. CD, what's the ETA tomorrow? So, Cardo, do you see that? Is Rips in here? Where's Rips at? Oh, there's Rips right there. Oh, it's Rips. So, I was in the barber shop. That fat bastard that pulled the goddamn 101 Zach Nito in there For the goddamn Angels, the one time I don't have Angels in one of those breaks, you pulled the 101. I saw that. I was like, motherfucker, you're really crazy. The barber looked at me like, what the hell's wrong with this guy? That was that fat guy, right? Heavy set. Husky, whatever you want to say. Oh, it was a player break? All right, then it wouldn't matter to me. Yeah, all right. I don't feel dumb. Yeah, the 2025 is a bitch to open. The 2026 is not a problem. So let's start off with the 2025. We didn't pull. We did 2 boxes of this last night. We did not pull the auto out. So that is, I guess, better chances of an auto coming out. I don't remember what the odds were on the 2025 high number with the autos out of a case. I feel like the 2026 is... people say that they see none. I seen the highest I seen is 3. Be nice if that number was like at a 4. Solid 4 every case, you know? Oh, we're supposed to say round now? Round. not husky. Oh, you little plump guy, you know? That plump guy. Yeah, probably the next up after this. I think this will be the last of the Heritage, I think. This wasn't even like an easy like where I got offered it a bunch. I did not. I didn't get any from the guy over here that I get stuff from sometimes. He had none. Very surprised. I'm taking my time. I don't want to cut myself with the razor. I'll definitely go a lot faster through the 2026. Rocky, did you get any of those celebrations? Whatever the hell those things are. Right? Celebrations, right? You getting those boxes? Did you open anybody open those last year? I did not open any last year. But I remember people saying they liked it. But I never got it last year. And if you got any, did you ever pull an auto out of one? Yeah, I got a case for tomorrow. I'm not gonna do it tomorrow though, I'll tell you that much. I'll be sorting all this shit out of the Heritage. Maybe Thursday. I remember people liked them though. I think you liked them last year, right? I remember people talking about that. I remember when it came out, I was like, it's gonna be garbage. I just thought it was. I was wrong though. People liked it, so just didn't like intrigue me at the time. It was probably something else out that I was more interested in. Bowman, did it drop the same time as Bowman last year or something like that? If Bowman was out at the same time as that, there's no way I would touch that. I would just put it all into Bowman. All right, away we go. The Oriole bird in it. Let's see if we can get some red ink. Chad freaking Patrick on the chrome. Blue. Oh, there you go. That's a real one for the Yankees. Man, you can't even tell that's a SIG in there. Card deal on the board. Cardaholic on the board. You can barely even tell that's signed. Is he in the roster still? $3901. Is he in 2022 Bowman? See if we miss any variations over here. Keep a lookout. And Karen. Is a Baldwin. Sale. Cabrera and the blue speckle. Chandler Simpson is in this. Beatty. Tanner Scott on the blue. Undefeated. Decent Miller on the cup. The speckle. Blue speckle, baby. That's a nice chase. I like that other fractor. For the White Sox. Well, since you brought it up, Rocky Top, what do you think about this? Hypothetically speaking. Garcia on the speckle. That tad on the neck, huh? If you were going to do, let's say we did 10 celebration boxes, right? 5 2022 Bowman Megas and 5 2023 Bowman Megas. Mixture of that. Is that something that you would be interested in? It's a Shaw rookie. Garcia, yeah. I bet Eric Wagner. Yeah, that's going to be the next one. That's pretty good. I'll take that. Not too shabby. The Red Sox. Who ended up with the Red Sox? I don't even remember. Pretty solid on the chrome. Hassel. Bush on the cup. Patrick Corbin. Remember how good he was? And then I don't know what happened to him. Yeah, I'll probably end up getting a case of blasters. I think that'll be my move. Wrong cub. We want the Shua. Want the Shua. Not bad either. Lamarco. Not too shabby on that either. AJ. Kelly on the Speck. I would say that's a color match. That'd be another good Cub to get, huh? Cub's got some action in this, in the high number. Cub's got some action. Yeah, right. Dude, I was trying to rack up on the jumbos on the drop. I wasn't gonna do a case. I wasn't gonna do a case, but I was trying to get like 3 or 4. And then it wouldn't. I got out right when it came out, and it was like, give me error, like 4 times, right? So I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna flip over the hobbies. So I tried to get 3 hobbies. Only let you put 2 in the cart. So I put it in the cart, right? And it tells me an hour and 45-minute wait in the line. I'm like, it's just messed up, right? So I gave it like 20 minutes. And it actually went down to like an hour and 20. And I was like, fuck this. I got shit to do. I can't wait here. An hour and 20. I literally did everything I had to do. Like, I got my haircut. Black rookie. Come on. Black rookie. 1 time, baby. Tampa. Ooh, that's a nice Simpson. That is a nice Simpson right there. We ended up with the Rays. Was a Rays a Nalabear deal? Was it what they used to have Walmart red light special? Nice, the black looks good, man. I like the black. I'll get a couple more of these highs. Mick. Twins. Blue white special was Kmart. Okay. Yeah, so I tried to jump, and then I don't remember where it was in the story. So I was getting like I went to get some food. I went to get my hair cut. Went to the bank. I did some errands. Let's just say I did some errands, right? I come back, bro. I left my laptop open. The state of the art one I got over here. I left that open the whole time. I come back in. I look at it. It says I think it was 3 minutes, and I took a screenshot of it when it was at 2 minutes. 2 minutes to waiting still. Dude, I was gone for like 3 hours. And I was still in the line. I came home. And then it said sold out. It was crazy. I took a short. No, it happened to Nasty Nate too, and a ton of people. but that would be something if it was. It was crazy. like, you gotta be kidding me. Like, I was like, I'm still in the line. I was like, this is crazy shit. You saw that thing like that I saw on Instagram with the bots for buying it all or something. And I don't know if that's true or not, but if that is true, they should do some investigating on that. And if that company bought them all, or people using their bots bought them all, they should just dead them all and redo the release with what they bought. What is it? What did it say? Like 90% of the product or something like that of the hobbies and jumbos? I don't know what exactly it was. I think it was in the 90s, 90 percentiles. Let's just get the 2025 out the way. Nice Simpson though. Did get an auto. See if we get another. If we clip another auto. I think where I got these, there's like 2 more left, maybe. Besides opening it, I don't mind it. I feel like it's a little more exciting than 2024. 2024's checklist was good, right? I just feel like the cards were just like boring in it too. Like, at least it's like the blacks popping this and the chrome pops. It pops a lot better in 2026 too. 2025. My personal opinion. Samson, what's going on, big guy? How you doing? Well, I think Samson, I think they do that with every product they leave. They do. I think something, especially the high end stuff. So like, I feel like the high end stuff, is really hard to get. Like Bowman's Best. I would consider that a high end item. The basketball is just very popular, but it's Bowman. I mean, they had to make a lot of that, bro. They had to make a lot of that. Plus, the goddamn checklist has got to be huge. If you're doing college, NBA, and women's, that checklist has got to be big, bro. Did they put the checklist out for that? Because you got Breakers Delights, you got Jumbos, you got Hobbies, you got Megas, you got Blasters. I think that's every format, besides Fat Packs. Did they cut it short with NBA players? They didn't, it's not as big as Chrome checklist. What the fuck is that coming from? I just wanted Cooper shots, baby, Cooper shots, and it's a first college, because that draft class is supposed to be really good for the NBA this year. Oh shit, Dollar Bear's on the move. Look out. Wait till the cosmic, bro. Wait till the cosmic drop. Fuck that up too, guaranteed. $300 card checklist. That's it. I would have thought it was more. What the hell is she barking at? Go outside. Sound like a yes. What do you think? Do you think that was a yes? All right, give us 1 second. Yeah, I guess you get all the parallels, all the autos, the auto parallels. They put all the good stuff in there too. You know those was the crystallized, the stained glass Cooper, bro. That's gonna be a hot one. Crystallized Cooper. And they put stuff in it that we don't even know yet, too. You know they jumped some stuff in there. They threw some stuff in there. There's definitely it looked like yeah, the animes too. They put that's like all the good stuff. That's like all the good mixture of stuff that I don't even think they put all those. Did they ever have garbage pail anime crystallized and stained glass in a one baseball Bowman product? I feel like that got rotated. I feel like that. Do they ever have? I don't know. Do they have anime in Garbage Pail Kids? Same thing. And crystallized and the stained glass. I don't even know if they have ever had them in baseball all four at the same time in a set. Yeah, I saw the Bill Russell. I didn't see the Shaq. I didn't know that. All right. High number 2. Let's get another auto for the boys. It's pretty cool. Scooby right there. Nice little speckle on the Mason Miller, too. The Padres. And Cup. Yeah, like I saw all that stuff. I was like, how can you not try to buy that? You know, if you're into it. If you're into basketball. A lot of different ways. Scooby on the award winners. Victor Scott. Just hopefully the retail, I get lucky, the retail will be good. Because that's going to be, that can't be his real card, right? No way, right? Yeah, no, the blasters I'll be able to get. him. I probably maybe I'll get lucky and I'll be able to get hobbies. If the rep, if the rep gets me, maybe I'll be able to do it. Maybe I'll be able to get them. He always contacts me for Bowman baseball, but I mean, I don't know about the basketball. Oh, absolutely. Speckle and a refractor. No, not the names we're looking for, though. Where are those rookies? Where them rookies at? Ooh, what is this? Oh my god, it's fucked up too. Is it supposed to look like this? Look at that cruise, man. That is pretty cool. It's supposed to look like that. Dude, check that out, huh? It's supposed to be bent like that, like that, like that. I think it's supposed to be faded like that. It's supposed to have that faded look to it, like an old pack. That is pretty crazy. Well, the Nats on the goddamn Nala Bear deal. That's his auto there. Can't tell. Wax pack autograph. I think it's supposed to be faded like that. I'm pretty sure. That's pretty cool. That is dope. See if you can see one on eBay if they're supposed to look like that. Wax pack auto. 76. On the cruise. If that was the wood, man, that would have been that would have been something else, huh? I think this is the one though. I said wood has one autograph. I think it is the wax pack. I didn't remember what it was called. So I think Cruise and Wood has one in it. Not 100 on that, but I think so. That's pretty dope though. That is a dope looking card. To 76. So we go 2 for 2 on the autos in these. Kelly on the blue. Yeah, it's a pretty interesting card. It's definitely supposed to have those marks like that, right? I think it's like trying to go with that style. But I mean, just looks kind of rough. But I think that's the way it's supposed to be. See if we if anyone has time, see if we can pull one up on eBay. I would have kicked the hole. It was wood. Dog's gonna go nuts soon. She's right by me. Another haze in the blue. It's blue speckle in the blue. Yeah, I'm gonna 1 second. 1 second, girl. Strata. Cole Henry for the Nats on the speckle. Rookie speckle. Hey, Rocky, you watch? Well, I would hope you see that. You see the movie Lincoln Lawyer? Lincoln Lawyer. I'm sure you see that movie. Watch the show if you haven't watched the show. All right, we're going. All right, I gotta put some pause letter out for 1 second. Yeah. So Tom, if you didn't know, that's Dollar Bear. Yeah. Sometimes we have to let her out. She's a little restless. It's a nice chase in the chrome right there. Speaking of Tom. Oh man, what is she barking at out there now? She's trying to rough something up out there. Perez on the speckle. Fractor. Eric Wagaman. Eric Wagaman is pretty popular in these 4 boxes that we opened. I'll tell you that much. Seen him multiple times. Cole Henry's not far behind him either. But we do well with the chase too out of these 4 boxes, which is good. Bergman and the speckle. Hold on a second. So we've got the variation of that obviously there. Max Muncy, the blue rookie. That's not bad. Not a life changer, but not bad. Not paying the mortgage, but, you know. Gibson. Verdugo. Ooh, we got a green. It's a rookie, too. Outfield. Ooh. Clark to 99. I mean, it's not Kurtz, but it's not terrible either. That is definitely a color match, too, on it. He had some nice catches last year, too. He had some straight-up web gems. That was not too bad boxes right there. 2 autos. Black, green, decent chrome in there. I don't know. That's the 76. That is, what do you see it on eBay for right now? 180. Well, that pays for the spots right there. That well covers the net spot right there. Definitely. All right, let me move some stuff around here. We would have enjoyed the wood out of there. I know we would have. To the cruise, but that's a cool variation, huh? It's pretty dope. We'll leave those 3 for now. All right, let's see if we can grab some more autos out of this case. Got a room over here. Box over here. Yeah, that's a nice green right there. I feel like that 2025 high is not that bad, I don't think. You get Shaw in there too, Orton. Is Jacob Wilson in the low or the high? He's probably in the low, right? I'm sure he has some cards in the high, though. Get Baldwin in there, too. It's not bad. Bad checklist. Speaking of Jacob Wilson, there was a lot of Jacob Wilson All-Star cards in the first half of the case. A lot of Shohei's All-Star cards. So if that correlation keeps up, be prepared to see those in some speckles, maybe some charcoal, hopefully some numbered cards, refractors, stuff like that. Need some red ink. Yeah, just the camera over there. That's cool. Seeing those All-Star cards again. I feel like the All-Star cards can have variations too. All right, let's get her going on the Tigers. The bias. Keep your eyes sharp. Make sure you don't miss anything. The IVs aren't flipped. I don't know why they did not do that though. Sal Stewart. Chrome. There's Butler. Imanaga. Torque on the spec. Well, they already got his card with the Royals already, huh? Glaber. Hoffman. Rookie on the speckle. D-backs. Fish don't fly in the kitchen. Beaver. Sasaki. Sasaki's getting rang up in the preseason, huh? Jansen. Cal Raleigh on the All-Star. Collins on the cup. Mason Miller on the speckle. Boz on the charcoal. It's Jackson. Bubba. Cal on the insert. Hernandez. Bryce Harper. JJ. Ooh, that's pretty nice right there. It's chrome. That is a nice chrome judge right there. Take that. Take the chrome. Refractor on the Gabriel. Tommy in the charcoal. Shaw on the cup. Beck, and this is the regular judge on the All-Star. A lot of All-Star cards, I feel like, this case. I don't remember it being that many on the first case. Simpson. Langford. Luke on the cup. Fractor. Rookie. Horton. Tejas relic coming in on the Simeon. Bubba. Fractor. Not bad. Jack Lyda. Hunter Goodman. So already, there you go, Haas. Little Simeon. Now on the Mets. Speckle, any good names on this? Charcoal. Pena on the Speckle. Parker Meadows in the Charcoal. Randy. Sandy. Randy and Sandy. This is a Montgomery Enterprise. This is like one per hobby. Cunha. Corbin. Correa. That's not his variation. He just looks crazy in that picture. Crazy bastard. Kim. Mookie Betts. What's behind Mookie Betts? Dig. Seymour in the black. Oh, there's another Enterprise. Got two in that box. The fuck is she doing outside, man? Hold on. We could check out this dog real quick. What is she doing? Come on. Fucking around. Come on. Go. Go. Stop. Go. My bad, dog's nuts. Albert out of control. Nice chrome judge, though. Enterprise on the Montgomery. Let's see what else we can get out of this box. Keep it moving a little bit. Cup on the Wilson. Scooby. Look at that. 3 all-star cards in a row. Skeens. It's a nice little Bobby in the Speck. What did I say earlier? You see some Royals and Speckle, Charcoal, and Refractors. And I said the All-Star, right? This is going to be one of those buybacks? No, it's not. Jensen, Refractor. All-Star cards are definitely coming out a lot more. We got one of the variations last night. What was the variation? It was in a Riley Green. Next one up. That cruise is cool. How do we hit one of those? They have those? I gotta check out the checklist. I don't remember if they have those in this. That's a cool looking card, though. That cruise is definitely a cool looking card. Pulled the nickname of the thong in the first case. The Canadian Cannon. And last night, Bobby was Bobby Baseball. I'd like to see some color, though. Some like -50, -25. One would be fantastic. You know what I'm saying? Some action like that. Javi's been popular in that All-Star card, too. Javi, Judge, we're seeing some shows in the All-Star card last night. Got Speckle. Show. Cardo's still goddamn eating brisket or whatever he's got. He's got lamb shank going tonight. Carl grilling some lamb shank up right now. Smoking a tube steak. All right, round 2. Josh the Speckle. Charcoal. Quan Moore. Quan Auto was last night. We got a little Julio coming in. Refractor. Darvish. Mickey on the spec. Quan flipped on the chrome. Quan chrome. There you go. The CD, little Quan in the chrome. Chromes aren't the easiest to come by. Pena. Is Ed Otto? Ed Ott? On the buyback. They should just get rid of this shit. There's no need for it. Unless they're going to put some good freaking old cards in here. Suarez. Cole Wilcox. It's a rookie on the charcoal. I haven't heard of him. Cunha. Jansen. Brooks Baldwin. Bradish is a Shohei All-Star. Riley Green. Another Clark. Refractor. That's his regular card, huh? I feel like I haven't seen that much, or I haven't seen it at all because I don't remember it. Maybe I blew by it. Seth Lugo in the blue. It's a nice Tucker in the charcoal on the All-Star. Not bad, not bad. Charcoal. Gunnar. CJ. Nolan. Password. Royce. Trey. Lindor, the All-Star. Freddie Freeman. Refractor. What is this? The leading fireman, huh? Okay. Kyle Teal. D-backs. Jordan Lawler on the Speckle. Charcoal rookies. Charcoal rookies. Cole Young. Relic coming in. Zach Neto for the Angels. Rodriguez on the refractor. Jackson Holiday. Contreras on the Speckle. Tovar on the charcoal. Devers. At least all the patches are game used, at least. And they're not very exciting looking, but at least they're game used. Because that, player worn. They're all game used, at least. Raw power on the polar bear. RBI leaders. What's behind Julio? Win in the chrome. Cardinals. Left to right. So it would go That would be Dodgers. So that would be like M's, Mariners. Whoa, that's a pretty nice trout right there, huh? That is definitely game used, huh? It's got some dirt on it. For the Angels. Who ended up with the Angels? That was a nice little relic right there. That happened last case. One box had one of these relics in there, and one of those. Pretty cool. It's like maybe that's one per case that happens. Here's Carlos Correa again. Matt Olson. Freddie. Corbin Carroll on the spec. Not too shabby. Guerrero on the charcoal all-star. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Nothing wrong with some extra hits. I wonder if you can get like an auto in one of those, that relic right there in a box too. I wonder if that's possible. I would think it would make sense. I mean, I don't know though. Hasn't happened yet for us. Nice Baldwin refractor on the cup. It's winner. Pete Gill. Sal Charcoal. Jazz. This is Dominguez. Logan Webb. Ichiro Jr. Riley Green. Rookies. What did we hit low numbered so far out of the 2026? Numbered wise, nothing yet, right? Out of this 6 yet? I say we get a no, that one's already sleeved. That's pretty good. At least a 99 or lower. The rest of the boxes we got. It's fine. I'm guessing. I don't know. Four left. So yeah, we should definitely do that. I can't believe there's 4 left. It's good. The more the merrier. Goddamn Nala Bear sidetracked us for a little bit there. Damn. Queen of the castle over here. I want 2 autos minimum out of these boxes. 2 autos min. That's what I'm gunning for. It's a nice double up on the relics right there. It's all right. We'll take that. It's nice. It's a cool looking trout. Oh, both angels too. double up on the Angels heads. Let's get a big Dodger hit right here. Let's get a big Dodger hit. Got big Shohei. Big Cags. Little Jansen. Something like odd like that. Oddball stuff. Like that oddball shit, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, little Dodger action. He's a big Shohei. We haven't had a big Shohei since Corey. It's a Shohei ink, right? I think, Mark, and anybody else that saw that break, we pulled the Shohei auto out of a chrome black box. I think that guy got more. I think he got more. I don't know where the hell he's finding that for. His price wasn't too high on those either. It wasn't that bad. Double check it. Let's put this piece over here too. Some red ink action. All right, away we go. Trey, Lindor, Bubba. What we got? Starting it off, Bobby. Refractor. So we're going to have some Royal refractors and some speckles. What's the line? Astros on the Blanco. Gill on the refractor. Hernandez. I don't even remember seeing him either. Junior. Oh, man. This guy looks like a skinny version of my dad when I was younger. Jesus. Got that fucking nice stash going. Like Flanagan, huh? He had 12 win one year. Oh, that was in Rochester. Dude, Clark's been all over too, huh? Speckle and the Clark. Beatty in the charcoal. And Strider. That's Bobby Refractor. No, these little things can, like the refractors, the charcoals, the chromes, especially the chromes and the charcoals. Get a couple, not too shabby. Speckles. I mean, but we want something, need something with a little more juice in those, you know what I'm saying? Schwarber on the chrome. Not bad chrome. Cam. Javi. Another Bobby. Well, that's probably pretty cool, too. on the Judge. Judge of the Turner on the charcoal. It's probably decent. Like crazy. Not crazy, but decent. Jordan. Bo. Cole. It's behind Mr. Kim over here. Hoffman, rookie for the D-backs. There's Beavers. Sasaki. Oh, I gotta see if I got that gold one. I mean, it came today. Marte. Now we're getting some charcoal Mets coming in. A little Phillies relic. JT. Cut it out with the relics. Cut it out with the relics, man. It's enough. That's enough relics for us. It's 4, but kind of like 3. Angel. So Wood. Ooh, what do we got here? Speckle coming in. Rookie. So this would be for the Nats. Let's see big names on there. Got that light with the speckles going right to my eyes. I'm trying to look at that little print. Hunter. Lubob. Lindor on the Enterprise. Cabrera. All right, here we go. We got some action. Dodgers. Come on. Give us the show. Showtime it. Pitcher. Oh, you motherfucker, man. Give us Diaz. Diaz to 77. Did you see that yet, Cardaholic? Were you here for that? Yeah, Diaz for the Dodgers, man. Dominguez on the refractor. PCA All-Star. Garcia in the charcoal. Owen. We needed the Showtime there, man. That was the time for the Showtime. I don't know. Who knows how many with that team? Diaz might have a shit ton of saves this year too. Or they're going to score too many runs. He's not going to have save opportunities. Chrome on the Friedman. A card deal like that right there. The CJ. Charcoal on the rookie. Harris, Jansen, Tigers on the Speckle, Hoskins, Cal Raleigh, Bryce Harper's Password, Tigers, another charcoal. We pulled a shitload of here, man. We got a refractor, speckle, chrome, the 50. I don't know why I'm sleeving them right now, but I am. Decent Schwarber right there. Diaz, man. Diaz. All right, 3 more boxes left, counting this one. Give us some autos, man. Autos. I have to get the goddamn Nala Bear over here to start touching these boxes up for autos. Hit some red goddamn ink over here, man. What was dinner, Cardo? What'd you get? Dude, if that was the wood, man. If that was the wood, that would have been awesome. Got the Judge and the chrome on the All-Star for the Yankees, Cardo. Oh, we got a... Oh, you probably were here for that auto. Orbit, or whatever the hell his name is. Not a real one. Profar, baby. Solid. I don't see that Skaggs in there. I feel like I haven't seen one of him all night. A little Bobby action here and there. Dean Mize. Peeking. Oh, we got one of those, I forgot exactly what they're called, with the weird edges around it. Dominguez, Stott, Olson, DeGrom in the charcoal, Cole. So these were probably pretty cool in the chromes and numbered. Yeah, that's it. CJ. Ooh. There we go. That's a keeper right there. Who got the Red Sox? Who got them Red Sox? The 99, baby. Mmm. Mm-mm-mm. Who got the Sox? Who got them Sox, man? Do I gotta go look for the list now? Is that over here? Oh, I got all the base on top of the list. Who got the Sox? Oh, Cardo. Cardo with the Sox. Nice. Nice hit, bro. Nice hit. $99, baby. That was odd that they're both like that. Or did I have one on the deck, maybe, and I just picked it up when I scooped up those cards? There's the wood. I know what team it is already. So we're slowly creeping on here. Tucker on the All-Star. It's catcher, huh? I knew it was the Nats. I was hoping it was Brady House on that. And the wood probably's decent in that too, but I like the rookies. Who doesn't? All right, let's get some ink too in this box. I said we were going to get a 99 or better, right? On the refractor. Starting to get a feel for these now a little bit, you know? A little Pete in the black. Excuse me, charcoal. Cal Raleigh. Campbell. Sosa. I haven't seen a lot of him in this half. Nimmo. Chrome. Walker, Tatis, Hayes. Chapman. Skeens on the All-Star. Yamanaga. Robbie Ray. Jacob Wilson, Scooby. Riley, Enterprise. Fractor. Stott, Chase, Volpe, Another refractor. Gill on the charcoal. Moore. Collins. Langford. Speckle. Chrome. This is going to be a single base. Johnny Bench, huh? Show on the cup. Kurtz on the cup. This base is stacking high over here. This shit for 1 second. Do we pull a relic or anything out of this? Stanton on the charcoal. Crawford. It's gonna be. It looks like it's gonna be 77 relic. Could make it a monster, bro. That's pretty good, right? Nice little pirate hit on the Skeens to 77. Not bad, not bad. Skeens to 770 and the Roman Anthony to 99 in that box. Not too shabby. Who got the Pirates in that too? I don't remember who had the Pirates. Did you pick that one? John, did you grab that one late? Or was it Jake? Or was it Brad? I'll just guess everybody in the break till I get it right. Oh, it was CD, huh? CD with the Pirates. That sneaky scoundrel, huh? Card deal. There you go. Christmas on the refractor. Sneaking it in. Just gonna sleeve up some of the stuff real quick and then we'll get to the next box. Let's get a price check on that Roman Anthony 99. Can we get a price check over here? Brad, you were doing price checks? Always like the price checks while I'm going, you know? Two left, counting the one in my hand. Yeah, it's coming. It's right here. I hope it's right here. Hope it's right here. Dude, I'm telling you, I hope it's right here. We need that. We need some red ink. We're saving the auto for you. I hope there's two more goddamn autos. There's got to be these two boxes. wanted 3 minimum. We could deal with if we get like a Dash 50 show, you know, that's dealable, right? We could deal with that, I think. Rather the auto, though, you know. Rather the auto, but like a Dash 50 or lower, workable, you know. I feel like the green 99 would even be nice. That's pretty solid. That's pretty solid. He's pretty hot right now. It's hot like Hansel in that. What the fuck is that movie when they were the models? Anyone know what I'm talking about? Ben Stiller. Fucking Ben Stiller. What the hell is the other guy? Owen Wilson. Yeah, Owen Wilson, Ben Stiller, the male model movie. Goddamn Roman Anthony hotter than Hansel right there. Was it Hansel or Hansel or Hansel? Whatever the hell his name was in that movie. It's in the computer. Zoolander, yeah. I got the black lung pop. Oh, I like this pack right here. This is gonna be a winner. Been through a war. Is it a winner? No, it's not a winner, I don't think. Oh man, I thought it had character, you know? The pack had character. Alright, Dodger hit we need. Chapman. It's not going to cut it for the man. Cody Bellinger on the relic. Jeter. Refractor. Did we pull that in the chrome too out of this case? Oh man. We're down to our chances being one auto, I think. One more auto to give us 2 in the case. Nice little Cub hit for the Speckle. Blue Speckle, baby. Not bad Brewer hitting the charcoal either behind it. Who took the Brewers late? Was it Ray Ray? I think it was Ray Ray. Diaz. Ellie. Evan Carter. Kim on the refractor. Gabriel on the cup. Him and Scooby are like hand in hand in this case. Another chrome for the Angels. Wilson and Scooby hand in hand, man. Samuel. This is regular card. Sosa. Not bad. On the refractor on the CJ. Take the rookies in those. Victor Scott Shaw Cup. Nice Bubba and the Speckle. Get some rookies on the speckles now, on the refractors. Charcoal. Definitely got 2 Bubba refractors last night, too. So it's a Speckle on the Bubba. Lane Thomas. A lot of Lane Thomas last night, too. $20.25. $20.25. Probably be going for something stupid right about now. Jansen. Corbin. Mookie Betts. It's not the Dodger hit he's looking for in the refractor. It's a bigger one. Is there anything close to it on eBay right now? Is there like a -10, -25? Shohei in the All-Star. Cunha All-Star. Tovar Speckle. Rookies in the charcoal. D-backs. No names that look familiar to me on there. Definitely, 5 is low as shit, so that's good. That's a good sign. Baldwin. Chrome. Angel Martinez in the charcoal. PCA in the All-Star. Phillies. Carson Williams. Carson Kelly on the refractor. Nick Kurtz in the raw power. It was something low numbered, man. Jesus. The Chrome. Jr. Angels on the Jensen. Josh Smith, Skeens All-Star. Angels are flying around now. Black Cup card coming in. Jacob Wilson. No, this is going to be Shaw. It's a nice Shaw right there on the charcoal. That's pretty nice. Nice little Shaw for the Cubbies. Yamamoto. Kurtz. What came out of that box? A couple of rookie stuff, right? Black, Husky. Something else too at the beginning, right? We were getting some rookie hits in there. That was the Bellinger box, right? If I'm not mistaken. All right, boys, we're up down to the last soldier, man. Nice 77. Nice Roman Anthony out of the 2026. Cruz is definitely pretty cool out of 2025. Let's end it with a red ink, baby. One time. One time. You know, we didn't get. I mean, we're gonna find out now. If we get an auto out of this, I would say. Well, actually, this one probably. Well, out of the whole breaks too, because this the 2025 gave us 2 autos too. It's some decent numbered stuff too. But Skeens is pretty. I mean, I don't know what the value on the Skeens is, but I'm sure it's decent. Definitely got we'll put it this way. That case I think was way better than the first case. And the first case had autos in it. Autos. And we got Jazz Chisholm auto. I mean, like, I feel like we're not lighting up any rooms with that. Willie Randolph auto is cool. I mean, I don't know what you're getting for a Willie Randolph auto. What was the third auto in that? I don't even remember. That's how good it was in the first case. Yeah, we need the red ink, man. And last night, the last box was just a great box. Hopefully we can continue. We continue that trend. I wish there was more like, you know, like the Dash 99s, Dash 50s. I feel like you don't see them that much in this. The last case we did, even like I watched 2 breaks of this too. Yeah, I feel like you didn't see them that much. Go through a whole hobby box and not see like a Dash 250 in there. or better. You know what I'm saying? I definitely like it more though than I used to. I used to hate this. I feel like they could change the speckle to something else. Just make the relics look cooler. Like I just like the. I don't like really the design on that. I mean, I think it looks good. The red though, I like how it's numbered by hand. The refractors really pop. Chromes pop. The numbered cards pop. The speckles and the relics, they spruce those up. I think it'd be better. Just my opinion. Everyone's got one. So far, so good, I think. Jansen. Samuel. Victor Scott. What's behind Victor Scott? Jansen again. Jansen in the refractor. CJ. Hill. Abrams. That's not his right card. That's an image variation on the Wyatt Langford for Haas. Try to sneak one by the old bear. Not this time. I seen him. I seen him. Oh, smacked it by accident. I didn't mean to give it that love tap like that. It's my fault. Sorry about that. Who got the A's? Another 90. That's a nice color match. Whose A's card did I smack like that? Sorry, I didn't mean that. Buxton. Gray. Diggler. Sandy. Cal Raleigh. See, again, that was Jacob Wilson, Scooby, Skeens, all three in a row. Hunter Goodman. Hey, Hey, what's going on over there? I believe that is the same exact card. Cole. Seager in the charcoal. Need that 99 man in the goddamn Kurtz for the Athletics. PCA. Riley Green. Miggy. Sure. Another Bubba. Another refractor. Oh, where'd that go? Bunch of Bubbas tonight, huh? A bunch of Bubbas last night, a bunch of Bubbas tonight. Bubba's flying over here. Just like that pack of card shells that just hit down on the ground. Yankees, Ben Rice on the speckle. Raff. I think we're looking so far so good. Should pick it up what I'm putting down over here. Blue Jays. Julio. Parker Meadows. There we go. That's solid. That's solid. That's solid. That is someone we're watching. Not a red ink, but that's solid. Was I saying the Royals were hot in this one? Was I saying the Royals were going to be hot in this one? That is solid. What's that? Beltran on the chrome. Baldwin on the cup. Trevor Rogers on the speckle. Not a bad charcoal on the Ford either. Cal Raleigh Campbell. Shohei in the charcoal. Last box coming on. Last box coming on. Give us some more action. Give us some more action. Not terrible. Not great. Could have been worse. Definitely could have been better, too. Tatis. Speckle on the rookies. Jansen. Stop with the Jansens, man. Rolling in Jansens. Got any action left in this little stack over here? Brooks Lee. Fucking KB. Don't be my last hit, KB. The black. Give us something else. Ah, you bastards. You really like KB on the charcoal, man? I'm just going to pick something up to do right now, so I don't have that. That's my last hit for the night. I mean, it wasn't bad tonight at all. I mean, I'll show you how much. Like, I got to pick this up for myself. So I'm into a. So, you know, I'm interested. Moved in those goddamn walls. See which that plays a part. All right, Mark. All right, Mark. Just because it's you. Just because it's you. I'll give you a hanger. We'll give you a hanger for the road for the break. Whatever's in the hangers in the break. Throw a hanger in there. That was solid. We don't even need an addition. But since Mark asked, we will do it. So, and I don't have to have the last pull as KB. So Nala Bear throw in. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, there's a gold in there, too. Hello there. Hello there, gold. Not a good gold, though. That definitely doesn't ship. What we got here? Logan. All right, I could end on the Thomas Harrington in the pink. I'm okay with that. We okay with the Thomas Harrington. Nice little Thomas Harrington for a card deal in the pink. Oh, no. Good grab on the Royals, man. Good grab on the Royals. That has could have promise. It's got power. Robin Anthony's dope. I like the Skeens. The Cruise is cool, but I mean, like he's got to work out some shit. I think he got sent down again. Did you get the Angels card deal? I mean, card deal, Cardo? Angels had some stuff too. I think you got his Nito too. I think that case was way better than the first one, right? And we got one less auto. I feel like we just got cooler stuff in it. The first case was like Yankee packed, right? Yeah, you got hangers over here, you know. You never know. You never know when you can use a hanger, you know. You never know when KC's doing to do a hanger battle. You got to be ready. Unfortunately, they're usually on the weekends now because, you know, with his job, he does it on the weekends. And with my job, I cannot make it on the weekends. Fucking KB, the black man. Ruining our mojo at the end. What do we? Speaking of hangers, what do you think Neo is up to on hangers? How many do you think he's done? You think he's done fucking 500 of those things yet? I gotta get a number. Gotta get a number. Gotta ask him tomorrow. What are the Jansen real ones going for right now? Man, if that was fucking Diaz, scumbag. Definitely left for the loot. Definitely left for the loot. Cruz is cool though. That was a cool as shit pull too. We gotta do a recap, right? Ray's gotta see the recap. I gotta do the stack of this. Ford the black over there. Had some bubbas tonight. Definitely had some bubbas tonight. only had 2 of those buybacks. Bobby over there. Another Bubba. Chrome. We're mixing it in. We're mixing it up over here. $125, huh? All right, anybody watching it back? I mean, you already know your teams. You bought them. That's a random speckles in there and charcoals, refractors, just stuff we sleeved up. No particular order. Bubba. Refractors. Another Bubba. 2 Bubbas in there. Bobby in there. Some blues. Speckles. Should be all of rookie stuff and decent names like Bobby Witt. Another Bubba. Enterprise action. Bubba ankles and Scooby. Variation. That's a pretty cool one. That looks like a refractor, I believe. And some chrome coming at you. Nice Chase right there. Charcoal. Tucker. Sure. Jacob. Ford. Vladdy. CJ. Shohei. I guess that just got mixed in there. 99. Casey. Judge on the chrome. Quan on the chrome. Samson. Chandler Simpson. Goddamn, Samson Simpson. 70. That kind of hurt a little bit on the Diaz to 77. Nice Roman Anthony to 99. Langford in the variation. Oh, we're going to have a shit ton of relics coming at you. Like the Trout one. Not as much as I like the Skeens to 77, though. Real one. Cruise to 76 on the Wax Packs Auto and the Jansen. Definitely my 3 favorite right there. I'll tell you that much. What are the Shohei Black goes for? That's probably a couple bucks. Nothing crazy, but I'm sure that goes for a little bit. But that is definitely nice hit right there. All right, guys, thanks for getting in. I like that case. I definitely like that case way better than the first one we did. I mean, last night we had a pretty cool. What do we had? Bobby variation, name variation. We had Quan real one. This case just had a bunch more charcoal, speckle, chrome, just landing on more, better names. Yeah, no, it was fun. The Roman Anthony definitely made it, and I like the Jansen at the end. I enjoy that. Especially because somebody's watching. I'm watching. I'm curious about. Yeah, that was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. Roman Anthony was definitely cool. When I flipped it over and it was green, I like that. I would have preferred it to be the 50, 25, 101, but I mean that was pretty cool. Guys, thanks for getting in. I don't know if Card Deal is full on the break he's doing tomorrow, but he's doing like a pretty big one. I don't know if he's full. I knew he was really close, so I imagine he is by now. But I'll see you over there. I'll check him out tomorrow. I'll sort this stuff out and ship some stuff out. And then probably next one will be a little celebration. Half a case of celebrations mixed with some Bowman 2022 and 2023 megas, something like that. All right, guys. Thanks for getting in. Much appreciated. Any questions, you can always email me. All right. Thanks, guys.